If he be president, I could put you on. And I never see where citizens they revolt, say this man not going to be president. If in your dream Peter Obi become president, I go put you on. We go declare him. He go bring him in. I know him. It be like one of the overhyped people. Peter Obi. Who is Peter Obi? The Yahoo fellow. Somebody who has been accused or as a drug baron. There's a lady, she's in prison there in Peru that is sent as a courier. It was published in Nigerian newspaper. You people are accusing other people. The main drug baron is Peter Obi. And I want to bring the story out. I show you again. I showed you the other day. And I don't believe. Peter Obi. Where is Peter Obi? A criminal, a drug baron. If I as I call him drug baron, when he go court, we go bring the newspaper. Why that time he no talks, he no be drug baron. He was accused publicly, could not defend himself. A drug baron. And I don't just say, I don't get any conviction. I am one of the most persecuted people in this country. One of the most arrested people in this country. One of the most detained people in this country. And yet, no conviction. I don't be Superman. Let Peter Obi go pass through waiting and pass through. Let Peter Obi pass through what I passed through. Whether he will survive and come back. A drug baron. Want to be Escobar. Want to be president of Nigeria. Escobar.
So 𝘱𝘬𝘵 made quite the allegation in that video. Anytime he wants to express himself or trend, 𝘱𝘬𝘵 goes to his Facebook platform and begin to express himself on any issue of national import. Well, 𝘱𝘬𝘵 in that video, as you heard him, called Peter Obi a drug baron, said there's a woman who peddled drugs or was compelled to carry drugs on his behalf, and that she is languishing currently in Peru prison. He says, how can a drug baron and Escobar be the one to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? And I actually laugh because it's quite ironical when you are saying this, considering the fact that the president has been accused of the same thing, okay? And there are documentations, even from the FBI, the CIA, with his names and all of that, on the fact that he forfeited a couple of amount of dollars, all right, so, in respect to the heroin peddling. So again, it's obvious that this is the season of propaganda. It's a season of tarnishing. It's a season of what you would call digital mayhem. This is when all of the individuals who are interested in the polity would be burned, tarnished, or whatever. And it's quite funny because I'm wondering why the target is just Peter Obi. You have Atiku Abubakar, who has also expressed his interest. You have Rotimi Amaechi. Okay, so these are persons who are also strong in the polity. I don't see this daily attack on this individual. So you would wonder, why a Peter Obi? What exactly is the fear? If it is not fear, if you think he is nothing, he is a fly on the wall that can be swatted out, why focus on him? Is he the only person that has decided to campaign or become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Is he not like any other individual who aspires to become a president? So what exactly is this hate? What exactly is this brigandage on his personality? Well, it is expected when it comes to politics and the election season is getting close that all the political gladiators in the run, you would definitely see all manner of propaganda on them. Some it would work, some it may not work. Some it makes them more popular, some it actually makes Nigerians or a couple of citizens hate them. Whichever way, it all depends on their disposition and courage towards the polity. Now, let's come back to what the reality is on ground. 𝘱𝘬𝘵 just 2 weeks ago said that he will no longer partner or align with the Southwest as Yorubas. He says Yorubas are betrayers and that he will align with the North. And one wondered, why would you say that? In 2023, during May 29, after the inauguration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he just moved into the Aso Rock Villa when 𝘱𝘕𝘵𝘂𝘶 went to pay a visit. So congratulations, my friend, Mr. President. Thank you so much. You won and all that. Affirmed his support for his administration and told the president he will come through for him anywhere he needs him. Also, after that meeting, he organized, or rather he addressed the press, because the press were there, and told them that he will support the president. He will also ensure that whatever business arrangement they have had would be in continuum. And it's funny because after a month or 2 months after, we heard 𝘱𝘕𝘵𝘂𝘶 singing a different tune against the administration of the day, being invited in several television stations, speaking from both sides of his mouth. In one time, he says, thank you to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for saving his life during the era of Obasanjo, otherwise he would have been 6 feet under. At the same time, criticizing the APC and saying that the APC hasn't done well, or criticizing the few months or the 1 year of the president's administration in power. So how will anyone take what he says lightly? But the thing is the fact that the APC or the supporters of this administration will take any form of propaganda against Peter Obi. But the big question a lot of Nigerians are asking is, in as much as this is the era of sycophancy by supporters of these political gladiators, there are oppression issues in Nigeria. There are serious issues on paper, or nairametrics, or the NBA says, oh, inflation has dropped, or oil production is better now compared to before, that the proceeds don't come to the pockets of the federal government or to the national treasury. Are the people feeling this supposed improvement? Are people on the streets feeling it? I think that's what counts. That should be the receipt. That should be the testimonial of whatever it is the administration is all about. Others feel that it will take time. It will definitely turn around, but that it will take time. All Nigerians need to do is to be patient. But we don't know. It's just almost 3 years right now, and apparently a year and a few months for the first term of the president to be over. The ADC, in person of Bolaji Abdullahi, the spokesperson, has come out to tell the president to stop interfering in politics and rather focus on governance. And the energy he gives in politicking, he should give that same energy and concentration, all right, in ensuring that there is economic stability and fight insecurity. Okay, now some sections of the North are saying, you know what, Peter Obi gives us the zickest aura. He has the support of some major sections of the North and the Southeast, and there is a tendency that, the North may want to buy this particular market and possibly try whatever it is that Nigerians believe he's able to give, if at all he runs. Let them see what he will do different that others haven't done. What do you think about all of this happening? Do you think that aside from this 2027 elections coming up, the Nigerians have not yet gotten themselves ready? Also, what if it gets to a point whereby it may be a do or die? Would Peter Obi want people to die for him? Would he want Nigerians to suffer just because some sections of the polity does not want him to emerge? Do you think he's going to drop out of the race if the pressure becomes too much, specifically on his people or the people who show support towards him, just because he doesn't want any form of bloodshed? Well, let's know your thoughts. Let's know precisely. Like Dr. Mo has said, if you want to support your principal or the person that is your favorite amongst these political gladiators, you must go beyond being online and saying Peter Obi or nothing. You need to put all your hands in the dirt. Real work needs to start, and it is already late, but you need to start now. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Bye for now.